Hello, everyone. Today we have a client success story here for you. We have Markus here, and we are going to talk about his journey and how he lost 8 kilos or about 18 pounds if you're in the US. So let's start with who is Markus? What do you do?
Hello, everybody. So my name is Markus. I'm from Finland. I'm 30 years old, father of a 1-year-old boy, and working as a full-time airline pilot.
Right. So not the easiest job being a pilot and trying to balance your health and fitness at the same time. So that's usually a challenge for many pilots to
Definitely not.
reach that goal. So what did you accomplish on this program besides the weight loss? What kind of results did you experience?
Besides the weight loss, I got a lot stronger, and I feel much healthier in my body. And most importantly, I was finally able to build some routines for eating, sleeping, and exercise as well. So
Right.
I think that was the key factor for the results that we got within those 12 weeks, that I
Yeah.
was eating according to the plan,
Yeah.
eating regularly, because I think before I wasn't eating enough and I was eating too few times. So like you have said many times, when you start eating regularly, that also boosts up the metabolism, and I felt that right away.
Right.
I think in the first 4 weeks, when we were not even on the calorie deficit, I lost about 10 kilos right away,
Yeah.
and that was due to the fact that I was eating
Yeah. The metabolism.
good breakfast, snacks between the bigger meals, and yeah, I felt kind of like 16-year-old guy again, being constantly hungry in a good way. So that definitely tells us that the metabolism was speeding up.
Yeah. Right. And what did you try before this program? What had you tried on your own before?
On my own, I've tried different kind of diets, but I never had a good structure nor a plan with the time frame.
Yeah.
So it just all those attempts kind of dissipated away, and then I was trying to look for something new.
Yeah.
But the cure was to have a coach, have you with me, with the proper plan and science and facts behind it, what we are doing, and that is proven to work. So yeah.
Right. Yeah. Finding finally this routine for yourself and being able to permanently sustain it. That's been huge.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what do you think in this program made it a big game changer for you? What were some of the things you liked about it the most?
Generally, for me as an individual, the key thing was to have a coach, you, with whom I was obliged to. I was accountable for you, so that was in my case, and that kept me in the right path with the eating and exercises. So when you have that plan for the exercise, for example, the chances that you are going to skip an exercise are much less. So even for me, like I said, I have an irregular working schedule. Sometimes coming home very late after a long flight. When you have that schedule in your plan, that workout in your plan, so you don't think twice. You just go and get it done. And I think that's the most important thing. Like you've said many times, we don't have the best day in our lives every day. We are not always fully motivated and full of energy.
Yeah.
But but the difference comes when you do it. Stick with the plan.
Yeah.
And do every single one of those workouts. Then you're gonna see the results.
Absolutely. So one last question. So what would you say to the people who are on the fence and not sure about, like, should they do online training or not sure about joining this program? What would you tell them?
Well, I was afraid of starting, and I think we're all scared to step into something new, something that you know, and we are afraid to give up our favorite foods, or bad habits. But I would say to everyone not to hesitate. I started this program at the very same day that I started at the new job, which was probably the most challenging time for me so far. And this program was supporting also that change. So all I would say is not to hesitate, just get on with it, and trust the program. That's the key thing. Today is the best day to start, actually.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what kind of challenges you have. It's important to understand that this program will support you in whatever you are at in your life right now.
Yeah.
So that's the key thing.
Absolutely. I always think the best time is when it's most challenging, when you have the new job or whatever. Then that's if you can figure it out then when it's easier, you have less busy schedule. It's easy to maintain that then because you've already on the most difficult time and know what you can make in any times. So this probably is really relatable to a lot of people, your goal and where you started from and your career. Like people might give up in a position like this where you have changing times and schedules and you're in a different country and hotel rooms and so forth. Might be a challenge, but it's still possible to reach this result. So thank you so much.
Exactly.
Thanks for the
You're
interview.
welcome.
All right.